Hi, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will tell you about Outlander Season 7 Part 2 will consist of 8 episodes that will air sometime in 2024. The exact release date has not been announced yet, but the cast and crew have confirmed that they have finished filming both parts of the season back in February 231. The first part of the season ended with a mid-season finale that left fans with many questions and clips. Before continue, I request you to subscribe our channel and press on the bell icon button for new videos notifications on time. The mid-season finale, titled Turning Points, saw Jamie, Sam Heughan, and Claire, Catriona return to Scotland after Jamie was wounded in the Battle of Saratoga and given the duty of transporting the body of his cousin, Simon Fraser, back to his homeland for burial. Meanwhile, Brianna, Sophie Skelton, and Roger, Richard Rankin, faced a crisis when their daughter, Amanda, was diagnosed with a heart defect that required surgery in the 20th century. They decided to take their family back through the stones, but discovered that their son, Jemmy, had been kidnapped by a man named Rob Cameron, who was looking for gold hidden by Jamie's father. The second part of the season will continue to adapt the 7th and 8th books in the Outlander series, An Echo in the Bone and Written in My Own Heart's Blood. According to the official synopsis from Starz, the Frasers must come to terms with all that has changed in the aftermath of the Battle of Alamon's Hill. While Brianna confronts a violent figure from her past in an attempt to cope with her trauma, Roger befriends a fellow captive and endeavors to escape the Mohawk village, while Fergus, Cesar Domboy, Marsali, Lauren Lyle, and young Ian, John Bell, make a dangerous plan to save Roger. Jamie and Claire find themselves at odds with the Crown as they witness a birth and a death on Fraser's Ridge. Some of the new characters that will join the cast in the second part of the season are Tom McCallum as Alan Christie, Malva's brother and Tom's son, who confessed to killing his sister and father before being shot by young Ian, Mark Lewis-Jones as Tom Christie, a former Ardsmuir prisoner and devout Protestant who settled on Fraser's Ridge with his children. He sacrificed himself to save Claire from Alan's wrath. Jessica Reynolds as Malva Christie, Tom's daughter and Alan's sister, who was pregnant with Alan's child and tried to frame Claire for poisoning her before being murdered by Alan. Alexander Vlahos as Lieutenant Colonel John Quincy Myers, an old friend of Jamie's who helped him transport Simon Fraser's body back to Scotland. Billy Boyd as Gerald Forbes, Jocasta's lawyer and Bonnet's ally, who was revealed to be behind the kidnapping of Jemmy. Chris Fulton as Rob Cameron, a friend of Roger's who turned out to be Gerald Forbes' nephew and Bonnet's accomplice. He abducted Jemmy and took him through the stones. Charles Vandervaart as William Ransom, Jamie's illegitimate son who is now a British officer. He met Brianna in Wilmington and recognized her resemblance to Jamie. David Barry as Lord John Grey, Jamie's old friend and William's adoptive father. He also encountered Brianna in Wilmington and worried that she would expose William's true parentage. In addition to these new faces, fans can expect to see more of their favorite characters from previous seasons, such as Fergus, Marsali, young Ian, Lizzie Wemyss, Caitlin O'Ryan, Ulysses, Colin McFarlane, Phaedra, Natalie Simpson, Governor Tryon, Tim Downey, Stephen Bonnet, Ed Spaliers, Murda Fitzgibbons, Duncan Lacroix, Frank Randall, Tobias Menzies, Joe Abernathy, Will Johnson, and Gillis Duncan Lotverbeek. Outlander Season 7 Part 2 promises to be an exciting and emotional ride for fans of the show and the books. There will be plenty of action, romance, drama, history, and fantasy as the Frasers face new challenges and old enemies in both centuries. If you can't wait for the second part of the season to air, you can always read the books by Deanna Gabaldon or watch the previous seasons on Starz. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more Outlander content. And don't forget to share your thoughts and theories about Outlander Season 7 Part 2 in the comments below. See you next time.